Hello everybody, it's Galropack the Pizza Guy. Welcome back for episode 15 of my Galropack Let's Play series. Last episode got started on scanning all the things, and in between episodes I scanned all the things. And where is... there it is, my Thaumonomicon. Did a little bit of research. I finished out Research Mastery, got a little bit of warp from that. We'll be alright. I also did advanced node tapping, master node tapping, node preserver, node in a jar, although we're not ready for that. Did some wand research so we can get something better than an iron-capped wooden wand. A little bit of alchemy research so we could get up into infusion. Got that research done. And a little bit of golemancy. Remember, this all started because I wanted some golems to manage my essence berry farm in there. So let's see, I wanted to look at something. Oops. So I wanted to show warp on camera, so I'm going to do this living wood wand core research real quick. I'm not going to do the research on camera because, for one, that would probably be kind of boring, and for two, I don't really want to do too much of the research stuff on camera. You know, I don't mind doing the stuff to get started and all that good stuff, but Asinor really intended Thaumcraft to be a journey to explore your way through this. So, you know, I don't want to show too much of this stuff on camera and keep to the spirit he had with the creation of this mod. So I'm going to do this research real quick, and I'll be right back as I finish it up. Alright, got that research finished up, and you have gained permanent warp. So, you know, warp is kind of a bad effect thing. Ooh, Man of Steel caps? I think so. And that's that easy to get. Alright, cool. So I've been promising for the last few episodes to show you what I had planned down here, and I just haven't made it to it in an episode. So I think today we're going to do that real quick before I get into more Thaumcrafty stuff. So, let's see, I taught stuff to my system. Actually, I think I made a whole bunch. Oh, not quite. Need more pistons. Wonder what happened to all my pistons. Because I could have sworn I crafted everything I needed. Oh well. There we go. Oh, I know what happened. It wasn't autonomous activators I wanted. Oh well. I'll have them if I need them. That's what it was supposed to be. A cyclic assembler. Or 6. What else did I use up with the autonomous activators? I think that's pretty well got it. Let's see. Except for the chests. That's not a problem. It's not like we're not going to use these. There we go. Okay. Now that I got that right. Let's see, I think I made some transfer nodes. Yeah. Only need one of them. And I taught the system how to make world interaction upgrades. How many can I make? That's probably pretty close to it. So we're going to let that run, grab a couple of buckets. There's one. I think I've got another one here. Yeah. Oh, look, one of my ender lilies is ready. So we need a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. There we go. Is this done yet? How much lapis do I have left? Yeah, I think that's all we're going to get for now. 40 world interaction upgrades is a good start. Some lava and water, as we all know, that makes cobblestone. Well, we can put a transfer node right there and put some world interaction upgrades in there, and it will create cobblestone for us. So I am going to go ahead and start loading up cyclic assemblers. There we go. So let's change the configuration. We do want the bottom to be an input and a top as well. And going to output to the right. So we need some schematics. I forgot about that. Hope I didn't use up too much lapis, because I think we need that for the schematics. Okay, yeah, we'll be okay. Just need to make some paper. There we go. Because we need to teach these cyclic assemblers what they're going to make. So we're going to go down here and tell it to make compressed cobblestone. So I'm going to teach. Actually, I'm going to run some power. That's what I'm going to do. Let's run some power. Should be enough conduit for it. Okay, I might change that configuration. Input from the side or something. Y'all see where I messed up, don't you? Forgot to click the little check mark. There it goes. Alright, that's a good start. And I'm going to change this input. Actually, first thing I'm going to do is cover up that lava so I don't fall in there. That would be bad. Let's put that input on the left there. And this is keeping up pretty well. Oh, yep, there we go. I figure by the time we get to sextuple compressed cobblestone, we can probably make the rest of it manually. I don't know. Anyway, the goal here is to get to octuple compressed cobblestone. I don't remember if I showed this on camera, but octuple compressed cobblestone, we can smelt it and make a block of bedrockium. No diamonds needed. So now we want an export bus. Let's craft one of those real quick. And an ME level emitter. Nice. And we need some cable. 8 might be enough. We'll see. So let's just run this cable. You know, actually, I think I want some ME conduit. That way we can keep it all in the same block with the energy conduit. Probably make things a little easier. Oh, I don't have much of that. So let's make a little bit. Alright, I'm going to cook some of this up real quick. And I'll be back in just a minute. There we go, got that all fixed up. So let's run some cable. I don't think we're going to be in danger of maxing out. Alright, now we want to put the export bus there and tell it give me that to export cobblestone. Still need some cobblestone for something else. Alright, the level emitter. Let's see, how do I want to set this up? I think right here would be a good spot for it. There we go. That should work. Oh, that's right. We need a redstone card for the export bus. There we go, and I probably ought to teach the system how to make these. There we go. Redstone. We're going to make it active with signal. And the level emitter is going to emit when levels are below. And we're going to tell it 5,000 cobblestone. I mean, I can't imagine needing more than that, right? Wait a minute. No, we want to emit when levels are above 5,000 cobblestone. There we go. Okay, we've got 6,000 cobblestone in there, 6,700 cobblestone in there right now. So theoretically, this should export the cobblestone for us. We might want to put some acceleration cards in there. We'll see. Might not be necessary. Yeah, there we go. It's exporting that cobblestone. Kind of slowly. Really, I haven't taught the system how to make acceleration cards? Well, I guess now's a good time to do that, right? Because that is one we're going to use quite a bit of. So, advanced card. We need a calculation processor. That should only take a moment. Come on, moment. Your time is up. There we go. Encode that. Go ahead and throw a couple in there. And encode that. And in between episodes, in between some episode along the way, I did add another molecular assembler down there. So let's throw 2 acceleration cards in. There we go. So how's the cobble going? Yeah, we've still got 6,300. Let's see what happens with the acceleration cards. Yeah, even just 2 acceleration cards are outrunning that assembler. There we go. Okay. I think 1 acceleration card will probably do the trick. Yeah, there we go. And it stopped at 4,997 cobblestone. Nice. So, I'm going to get all the cobblestone out of these barrels and run them through the system. So that we can compress more cobblestone. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, no more barrels of cobblestone hanging around. Got that all done. And if we look in here, I've given it a little time and it's still exporting that cobblestone. No problem. It'll get down to 5,000 and it'll stop and everybody will be happy. So, and this system down here, it's working pretty quick already. I mean, I already got a quintuple compressed cobblestone. That's nearly 60,000 cobblestone. That's pretty quick. Now the octuple compressed is, of course, 43 million, something like that. Yeah, 43 million cobblestone. So, long way to go. But we're just going to let this thing run. It's going to eventually get there. Eventually. Maybe. Maybe eventually. Anyway. What we're going to do next is charge this wand up a little bit. Now, I showed you earlier that I studied the advanced node tapping, node preserver, all that good stuff. If you look at node preserver, it gives you better control over the V you draw from nodes. You will always leave at least one V of each aspect in the node, unless you are sneaking. Be warned, this level of control is not possible when using wands crafted from normal wood and iron. Well, that's what I've got right now, is a wand from normal wood and iron. So, I'm going to have to be careful, because I could accidentally break my nodes. And I don't want that to happen. I want to be able to continuously draw V. You might notice on my mini-map, I went through and all those node waypoints, well, not all of them, but a lot of those waypoints, I went and scanned them and named the node waypoints for what aspects we can find in them. I haven't found one I really like yet for bringing back to the base, but we'll see. And looks like it, or sounds like rather, it is raining out here. Maybe nighttime? I don't think it is, but we'll try anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, gotta be careful. And there is... Oh yeah, I finally moved that home bookmark too. Pretty nifty, huh? Alright, I need to get my scanner out. There we go. There it is. So we've got 47 air, 35 Terra in this node. No worries, we're not going to drain this node out because the wand only holds 25 anyway. So, see, no breaking of nodes. So I'm going to run around and try to charge this wand up. I'll be back in a minute. Once I come to one that I want to be careful on so as not to break the node, I will show you what I mean about that. I'll be back. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. There's only 24 Ignis in this node. Well, this wand holds 25. So I want to make sure I don't drain all the Ignis out, because if I do, I could break the node. So, yeah, and that would suck because Ignis is hard to find in these biomes that I'm in right now. So, I don't think I've even found a desert, have I? Let's see. I don't think I have. A desert is a good place to find Ignis. The Nether is also another good place to find Ignis. It's not to say that you can't find it anywhere else, but the biome does increase the chances of certain aspects spawning in a node. Hey, the rain finally quit. There it is. Let's see. I'm full on Terra already, so I don't worry about the Aqua and Ordo. They have more than 25. So let's fill those aspects up. Very nice. And I need to try and find a little more Ignis. So I'm going to work on that, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we have a full iron-capped wooden wand. Let's see if we can upgrade that. We definitely need to upgrade that. I was thinking about a gold-capped great wood wand. That's the standard next. But there is mana steel. We have to that's actually not bad. Maybe I should start some Botania, because the mana steel caps, let's see, let's check the Thaumonomicon. I seem to remember they're actually pretty darn good. Mana steel has very useful properties, offers a 90% V rate, which I think is equivalent to Thaumium. If combined with a wand that can consume mana, it also makes the mana conversion process more efficient. Must be infused in a mana pool. You know what? I don't think I will have enough aspects in this wand, and I really don't want to recharge this wand again. This iron-capped wand. I mean, look at this. It's losing V on its own. It was full, I promise. So I'm not sure what's up with that. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and make that great wood gold-capped wand before this thing loses any more of its mana. So we've got a great wood rod, and you might notice 110% V cost. Yeah, it costs more than it normally would to make stuff with this wand. It's another reason I want to just go ahead and get it gone. Good! Got a gold-banded great wood wand. This one has regular V cost. It doesn't cost any extra. Doesn't offer any discounts either. But we can use it, drain the nodes down to 1, and not worry about accidentally breaking the nodes with this wand, because of that nifty research that I did early on. So, I think I'm going to try to charge this wand up. Maybe right now, maybe not. I'll be back in a minute though, and we'll see. Alright, I have a fully charged gold-banded great wood wand. So, first thing I think I want is some goggles of revealing. So let's make some of those. We're going to need a couple of thermometers. And we're going to need, I think it's 2 gold and 4 leather. Oh good, I do have the leather. It just occurred to me to think about that. Now this is pretty much the only chance you get to scan a thermometer, so make sure you take it when you got it. There we go. Got to get those research points. So if I remember it correctly, been a while since I've made one of these, but I think it goes something like that. Yes! Oh wow, there's even enough capacity in that iron wand that's still sitting in the table. Sure. Let's use that V up. If I had known that, jeez. There we go. Alright. Let's see, probably can't see from here. Aha, there we go. You can see that aura node up there, and I'm not using the thermometer. So, the obvious help of the goggles of revealing. Also, if you look at it, V discount 5%. So we get a discount on making stuff. Now we're also going to make some stuff to give us more V discount. There we go. Okay, a bit of a visual bug there. Made 2 of them before running out of V in that iron wand. Oh well. Expected it. There we go. So we're going to make, I think maybe the robe first. Yeah. 2% V discount for putting that on. There we go. That'll make the next piece cheaper, which will be the leggings, another 2%. And finally, some boots, another 1%. So total with this entire outfit, I'm getting a 10% V discount. So that's going to make crafting a little easier. And these goggles of revealing are going to make finding more aura nodes a lot easier to do. Because then I'll be able to go up to the top of a mountain and just glide around. So, let's see, between this episode and next, I do plan on working on that, finding some more of those. Ooh, this ring of... Oh, I finally figured out what was causing my, nothing can be learned from this. Bah. I figured out what was causing my wands to lose, seemingly randomly lose, their mana over time. It was because of that stupid ring of protection I forgot I even had. It, ooh, I need to scan all this stuff too. It was, whenever I took damage, like maybe some fall damage or something like that, it would use up some mana for the runic shielding that I had. And that was taking mana from my wand. So, you know, I've never scanned that armor either. Scan this stuff up real quick, just, you know, because. Gotta have the points. Scan all the things. Put this stuff all back on. There we go. And I'm going to make an armor stand real quick. Yeah. And we need a lever. Don't have a lever. Now we do. Now this armor stand is going to be cool. We can put it, I think right here is a good spot. I want it to be somewhere I'm going to see it when I'm coming in and out of this Thaumcraft area. So we want to put pieces of armor on there. And the lever is to help us apply a redstone signal. Will that work? I didn't think so. This'll work. There we go. Got a redstone signal on there, and shift right click changes out all the armor just like that. Very nice. So that way I will pass this armor stand anytime I'm coming in and out of the Thaumcraft area, and I will know whether or not I'm wearing the armor I want to wear. So I think that'll do it for today. Until next time, well, between this episode and next, I'm going to try to locate some more ore nodes. Hopefully there are some more around, close by, maybe, hopefully, perhaps. And get that wand all nice and charged up again. And I think next episode we're going to try moving some ore nodes, and we're going to start working on a couple of things. Maybe we can get the infusion crafting going. We'll see. The first thing though I want to do is start moving some nodes around. So I'm going to work on charging up this wand, and we're going to need something a little better for moving ore nodes. So I'm going to work on that too between this episode and next. Maybe I'll just have things ready to show for you. But anyway, be sure to like and subscribe for more of my videos. And until next time, this is Galropack the Pizza Guy, reminding everybody to tip those pizza delivery drivers. We're out there working hard for you. See you next time.